Alright, so I realized that we haven't actually physically introduced ourselves yet. So nobody knows anything about us. So what I came up with is we're going to ask each other 10 questions. Okay? And we just have to answer them. That way everybody gets to know everybody. I will start with question number 1. I prepared something. She did. Okay. What is a memory that always makes you smile?
Does it have to be with you?
No, just something that always makes you smile.
I don't know.
Well, you gotta come up with one.
I have too many memories. See, you didn't give me time to prepare my answers.
I know it's supposed to be raw and just put it out there.
You'll get the rest later.
Okay, your turn. You gotta ask me a question. And it can't be the same questions.
What is your favorite memory of me?
The time that you drove through that person's yard doing DoorDash.
That was your fault.
I wasn't driving, you were.
You're like, oh yeah, right there. That's fun.
I just didn't see a ditch. Alright, question number 2. If you could have a dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why? It can be dead people and it could be alive people.
But they have to be a historical figure?
Yep.
Like somebody famous.
It doesn't have to be somebody famous. Like
So-
any historical figure. So it could even be like somebody who's marched for the civil rights that nobody
Oh,
knows
so
the
it
name
couldn't
of.
be like my nanny.
I mean, yeah, she's historical. What?
That's me.
She's old. It's true.
We're not gonna go there. You're gonna make me cry.
Okay, somebody else. Other than family. Historical figure that isn't family.
Forrest Gump, I guess.
Okay.
Because he'll tell me all about the shrimps.
The shrimp boats.
And then I'll be thinking of the shrimp on Shark Tales.
Alright, your turn.
Why you hit me left field with historical stuff? Like,
Well, I just want it off the dome, baby.
okay. What's your least favorite? No, I already know. But what's your least favorite part about Dolly Parton? Your lover.
Not my lover. I would just marry her if she was my age. No, I dislike that. That's my least favorite part about her is her boobs
Lies.
and her mouth.
Oh.
Like, do you not see it? It's like the freaking McDonald's logo.
Mm.
What's your favorite way to unwind after a long day?
With not a bee on me.
Was that a bee? Yep, it was.
Peace and quiet by myself. And a nice comfy bed. Cold bed. With a fuzzy blanket.
Okay, your turn. That was only question 3, by the way.
What is your favorite food?
Pizza. Done. Done and over with. Pizza. Alright. What's one accomplishment you're really proud of?
Surviving.
I mean, that's a good one.
Given all the trauma.
Yeah. Again, you're looking at my... No, we're done. We're done.
Looking at your dirty shirt.
Yeah, okay.
Look at it.
I know it's dirty, but I've worked
ice
today.
Cream. Cheez-Its. What's this?
What's what?
That.
I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Anyway,
All your dandruff.
All right, your turn. Ask me a question.
What'd you just ask me?
The accomplishment.
Oh.
Jesus.
What is your biggest pet peeve with me?
My biggest pet peeve is you going to bed every time you start an argument. You'll start a fight and run away and go to bed.
You're not worth arguing with.
You start the argument.
No, you do.
We're just going to agree to disagree. Do you believe in luck or that people make their own fate? There we go. More of an interview style here.
I think people make their own fate.
Okay, why?
I just do.
That's it. She just does.
Like, if you make the choices, that makes everything fall into place. It's not like, look, like I can wish every day for $1 million, but that ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be luck if it just magically falls into my bank. No, I have to go out here and make it happen.
Well, yeah, but I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm making a follow-up question to this. Do you think that it's luck? Okay, everybody can go out here and buy a scratch off. But do you think it's luck that you went and bought a scratch off at this certain place at this certain time and that certain ticket's there
No.
and you grab it and then you scratch it and that's luck?
No, because I made the choice to go there and buy it.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay. Your turn. You asked me one. It's just my glasses I literally just put on my head. It scared me.
what is something you're grateful for?
I am grateful for my wife and my kids. And having a roof over my head and food in my belly and
I
peace.
thought we was being genuine.
I am. I'm so thankful for you guys and to have peace here.
But you complain every day about us.
How?
And, oh, I hate this house. Oh, it's too small. Oh, this. Oh, that.
Okay, yeah, I want bigger and better things, but I'm happy that I have something to have. All right. What's your idea of a perfect day? A perfect day. What is it?
Peace. Absolutely no arguing with nobody.
Okay. But what
Like-
what activities would you do?
Like if you decide to go get coffee, it goes smooth. You get the best coffee ever.
We did this.
You
We did this morning.
You
Check.
don't get behind slow people. Like.
But what would
literally
you do?
Everything is on point.
What would you do?
I prefer to be in the mountains and around water.
All day?
That's
Like wake up in the woods, go to bed in the woods? Like what leads up? You wake up and you're in your bed. What would make it perfect day? Go. It's 9 a.m. and you had a full 12 hours of sleep. You're
being
not
in a
tired.
cabin, and then you get to go be in a hot tub with the creek running beside it.
Okay. And no cell phone service.
I'm fine with that. Hey,
Okay.
if I didn't have to be tied to it, I don't want it. But I have to stay connected.
Anyway, your turn.
What is one goal you want to accomplish in our marriage / future of our life?
Just grow. I want to be I want to be the core people in the family. You know, like I want to be what my papa was. Like us to be that stone that's there. You know, where the kids come to us, they come hang out with us. The grandkids come hang out with us. Like I want to be that rock and that pillar of our family that started all this. You know. So that's what I want in our marriage, is for us to be a rock and a pillar that holds the rest of the family up. So back to the lottery. If you won the lottery of $3 million,
Okay.
what is the very first thing you would do? Hang on. Yeah, what's the first thing you would do?
Confirm I won.
Huh?
Confirm I won.
What? No, I'm saying
Like,
the
double
money's
check.
in your bank. The
Okay.
money's your bank. What is the very first thing you're going to do with that money? No food, not going out to eat, because of course, yes, we would
Sit
probably...
on it for a minute.
But what would be the first thing you would buy with it? That would be like a splurge that you wouldn't buy other than the fact you won the lottery.
I mean, I would invest, obviously, but like...
But the first physical thing that you would buy. I have an idea of what you would buy, but
Probably a house.
yeah. What kind of house?
Well, actually, no. I probably wouldn't buy. I would build.
Where? Like on a big old piece of property?
If I could find a mountain
Uh-huh.
with the ocean.
What the hell?
Like, you can see the ocean
Uh-huh.
from the mountain. Build your house on top of the mountain,
Yeah.
and you can see the ocean.
That is pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. Okay, your turn.
What question are we on?
This would be 7.
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is nothingness.
Okay.
My biggest fear is nothingness. Like, so after death, there being nothing. Like, so like, it's kind of like being afraid of the dark, but like whenever you close your eyes and you picture nothingness, you still picture black, but nothingness is still, like, it's even more nothingness than what we picture because we still picture black, but nothingness in the sense of death. Like, if there is no God, which I believe there is, if there is no God and we just die and we're gone, then it's nothingness, which is scary. So therefore, that is my biggest fear,
Okay.
is that there's nothingness after this. Who in your life has had the biggest impact on you and why?
I can't answer that.
You can.
No.
Why?
Because I will cry.
It's okay.
No.
I'm cramping.
I'm not doing that one.
Okay.
Because you know who.
Well, I know who, but
We'll just leave it at my nanny and be done.
okay, I'm sorry.
You did this on purpose.
I didn't. I just chat GPT'd questions. I promise. I promise. Okay, I'll ask a different question then.
Yeah, that's fine. My turn. If you could change one thing about our story, our relationship, like our past,
Yeah.
our whole entire story, what would it be?
If I could change one thing.
You know you're limited on what you can say.
If I could change one thing. Like, of something that's already happened?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. This is a hard one because there's a lot of things that I like. In the time, I'm like, I hate this. But then afterwards, it's like we had to go through that to get to where we are. So it's like, I don't know. I don't think I can think of anything. I really can't. Like, I'm really trying to think. But even the worst thing that's happened to us had to have happened to get to where we are. And it's like, okay, I wouldn't change any of that. You know? So, I mean, the only other thing I would, like, say I would like to change is, like, the way we met. That way it's easier to tell people, you know? Because saying that we met on Tinder and then I moved all the way to here is just, like, it's not it's not the best story, but it is a story. So I mean, it's our story. So I mean, I wouldn't change it, but yet at the same time, it's like that would be the one thing out of everything, is just to tell the story differently. Where's one place? Okay, if you had a ticket anywhere in the world, and you could go absolutely anywhere for free, where would you go?
Do I get to teleport or do I have to go through the whole travel stuff?
Teleport.
Maldives.
Maldives. Why?
Because it's pretty there.
Yeah.
But 19-hour plane ride. COVID vaccine shot.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm good here. What is one thing you want to change about the world?
People loving people. I wish people would love people again. Like, I wish we can go back to September 12th, 2001, when America loved each other. Like, truly I do. I hate
September
12th, 2001, the day after 9/11. Because back then, everybody loved everybody. At least for that day. You know, the world is so divided now, and it's so irritating. Like, it honestly breaks my heart how divided we are. Because, like, we could be close. We could help each other again. We could all grow. Like, it's not a monopoly. Not everybody has to be, there doesn't have to be a higher person. We could all help each other up. But the problem is people get up on their pedestal, and they're not willing to help their brother up.
Mm-hmm.
And even if they are helped up, they're not that person isn't willing to help somebody else up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I want people to love each other again. That would be my one thing I would change about the world. And your last question. What is your go-to comfort food?
Pasta.
Pasta. What's your favorite kind of pasta?
Alfredo.
Alfredo? Homemade or like from a place?
I don't care.
Any of it? Just not Cheddar's.
Cheddar's is good if they stop fucking up. Okay.
Alright.
Your last question.
My last question.
What is your problem with firefighters and their chili?
Firefighters and their chili. This one's an easy one. Because they say they're first responders, but they won't go in unless the police officers clear the scene. So they're not first responders. We are. They're second responders. Okay? And if they spent half as much time as they did making chili or getting these calendar biceps, they could actually get shit done.
But you're stereotyping all of them.
They all do. Tell me one firefighter that they don't cook chili and have chili cook-offs. Go for it.
I don't know all of them, so I don't know.
Exactly, because they all have chili cook-offs.
So you know all of them.
I know all the cops. If you don't believe me, just ask some random old lady. So now I hope you guys get to know us a little better. I hope you've decided to join this crazy crew and subscribe. Yeah, anything else you want to say? Alright, well, so that's our question Q&A, I guess. We asked questions and we answered the questions, so please.
What's your favorite time of the day?
Bedtime. No, actually my favorite time of the day is 3 o'clock.
Lunchtime.
I heard you fart.
That was my shit.
Alright, well, until next time, like, subscribe, share. It helps us out. But be good, be faithful, and I'll catch you in the next one. That kind of made a cool sound, didn't it?